Lindsay.
And we are here from Physique 57 in sunny Southern California, bringing you a full body workout. You're gonna get some cardio, you're gonna get some sculpting and a lot of burn. And all you need is 2 sets of weights, a heavy and a light set. We'll be starting out with our heavies. We're using 5 pounds. For lights, we'll be grabbing 2s. So feel free to kind of play with that. If you wanna go up a little bit or down a little bit, that's totally fine. Lindsay's gonna be taking you through the workout. I'll be talking you through it. I'll jump in and out for modifications if this is their first time doing this workout or if you have any injuries, but we are here for you. Are you ready to go, Linz?
Let's do it.
Okay, we're actually starting with our weights today. So go ahead, grab your heavy set of weights and you're gonna bring them right to your hips. Now roll your shoulders back and start to lift your knees, springing your toes off of the floor. Yeah, kind of like our standard knee lifts, but we're gonna take it into a twist, literally. You can take a little twist, shimmy from side to side. And with those weights on your hips, already you should be feeling your heart rate rising a little bit more. You feeling that, Linz?
Yes.
Oh yes, all right, we like that. Let's go about 8 more right here and then we're moving on to our next thing. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now last one, lift your right knee up and step back to a lunge. Take it up, step back to a lunge. Lift, step back, lift, step back, drawing your navel in, feeling your chest really open. Good, lift and step, lift and step. Let's go for 5. Back, this is 4. Back, we've got 3. You go 2 more. Now last one, step back, hold in a lunge. Roll your shoulders back, bring your hands forward, hammer curl. Lift your weights up and down, lifting and lowering. Now with every single lift of your weights, I want you to add a bend in your back knee. Lift, bend. Lift, bend. You're gonna keep that going. Lindsay's staying right with you. Okay, you're gonna notice her 90-degree angle she's creating every single time she takes that bend in her back leg. And already, I feel my heart pumping.
Definitely.
My breath is picking up. I hope yours is as well. And then you're gonna find that you feel that little shake, right? Each and every time your arms extend, lift and squeeze. Now let's take this into a little alternating. Switch right and left. Back knee's getting nice and low. Right, creating that 90-degree angle, keeping your front leg right on top of your front ankle, front knee right on top of your front ankle. And then of course, as always, thinking about that gorgeous broad posture, right? Maintaining that lift through your sternum, that openness through your chest, and just finding your most confident stance right here. All right, let's take this about 8 more seconds like this, rolling the shoulders back, lift and lift. It's 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, lower your weights. Now we're gonna step the right foot in as we pull the weights up and then step right back down. We take it in, step it down. I want you to keep that right foot close to the floor, keeping your chest really open. Lift, squeeze, take it back. Lift, squeeze, take it back. Abs engage right here. And you should be feeling your balance thrown a little bit. We feeling that, Linz?
Totally.
Oh yes, yeah. Totally feeling that. Now, use that bottom foot, that left foot, to really ground you into the floor. We're on grass right here on a mat, so even that's a little wobbly. Whatever surface you're gonna be on, if you take those little wobbles, don't even stress. Let's do 2 more like this. Lower and lift. Now hold it back in that lunge. Start to alternate 1 more time. Little push, little push. Okay, chest open. Hug your navel in. Could we get a little bit lower? Oh yes, right there, Linz. And I think you can at home or wherever you are doing this workout. It's last 8, 7, 6. Now get ready for a change. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Breathe. Bring your hands to your hips. Roll your shoulders back. Now lean your body forward, shift your weight to your left foot, and start to poke your right toe up to the sky. Little lift, little lift. Okay, you'll notice Lindsay is feeling that heat on her standing leg. We have about 10 more seconds right here. The balance with the weights is a little more challenging, but it might actually give you that extra little groundedness you need. And if you need to drop your foot for a second, no worries. Let's go 5 more, 4 more, 3, 2, you're gonna dive right down to the floor. Reach your right toes up to the sky and take a little split. All right, opening through that hip. Let your weight just fall down. Put your hands down into the ground. Now you're gonna slowly, listen to my voice for this one, bend your right knee, tuck it behind your left knee, and then reach it right back up to the sky. Let's take that again. Down, and then swing it right back up. Try it a little faster. Down and reach. We lower and stretch. feel that connection to the inner thighs, that scoop through the waistline, in and up. Last 3 here, reach it, 2, and reach, last 1, hold it at the top. Okay, plant your hands into the floor, hop your left foot back into this push-up plank. Let's take some scorpion push-ups. Your right knees come into your elbow, and then you're gonna stretch it long. Right knee in, reach it long. Now add a bend through the elbows. Woo, I love a good scorpion push-up right here. How we feeling, Lindsay? Woo. Oh boy, she is feeling that heat, literally in and out, working into that right waistline, feeling that cinch to the core. Let's go 5 more. This is 4. We've got 3. We're holding it in. 2 on 1, hold it in. Now take your knee to the left, take it over to the right, take it over to the left, over to the right. Could you add a little bend with your arms? Down and switch and switch. Draw your abs in. 8 seconds to go. We know you can do this. Stay strong, stay focused. It's 5, it's 4, it's 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead, step your right foot down, step your left foot in, grab your weights on the way up, roll your shoulders back. Woo, we ready for round 2 of that? Oh yes, okay. Step your left foot back, take a breath, roll your shoulders back. Let's lift that left knee up. We go up and down, lift and lower. So up high with the knee and then back down to a lunge. Each and every time, drawing your abs in, kind of like sticking it each time you lift your leg. Uplift, take it, uplift. That's it, breathe through it, drawing your abs in. I can't say it enough, right? We gotta connect to that core. Now keep this going right here. Make sure that right knee is staying right on top of your ankle. And then how's the breath? Woo, definitely picking up. I can hear it, and I bet you have it picking up at home as well. Let's go 4 more right here. This is 3. We've got 2. Now final 1, step it back. You're in a lunge, hold. Roll your shoulders back. This time bring your hands forward, take them out to the side, alternate right away. Little switch, 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 switch. Okay, yeah, make those little adjustments, right? Keep that back knee reaching toward the floor. Open through your chest a little bit more, and then we're just gonna start to take both weights down. So lower and you lift. Hips go down, hips lift up, down, up and squeeze. Down, up and squeeze. Now anytime we're working multiple muscle groups simultaneously, you're gonna get that much more burn, right? Like that much more burn for your buck. We're all busy people. It's so important to be able to make our workouts efficient, and this is the way to do it right here. Are we feeling efficiency? I think we are. Okay, let's go. Down, up and squeeze. Keep that moving right here. Let's bring the weights back forward. Hold your hips steady, and then as you lift your weights, slide your left foot in and out, in and out. Could you keep your head at one level? Take it in and out. Breathe, navel to spine. Lengthen through your back. All right, that right leg, it's gonna start to feel the heat. That right outer hip even, right? Yeah, so even here in that lunge, you're getting glute work, you're getting work for the quads, certainly your upper body, right? Because we're using those weights. The abs are firing up. And then your postural muscles, right? We are firing those up as well. Let's go 4 more. This is 3. We've got 2 more. Last one, let's finish it strong. Flip your palms to face forward. You're back in that lunge. We take a little switch and switch. Bend your back knee even deeper. Get a little bit lower. Imagine my hand right there, right over your shoulder. I'm creeping you down that 1 more inch, just like I'm doing here for Lindsay. 8 seconds to go. We've got that balance again. So connect to your core. It's 5, it's 4, 3, 2, 1, freeze. Bring your hands to your hips. Lean your body forward. Shift your weight to your right foot, and then bend your left leg in half, poke your toe up to the sky. Tiny little lift, tiny little lift. All right, here we go. Just find that static strength through your upper body as your left toe just lifts up an inch, up an inch. Now could you add a little bend in your right knee? Hang on to it. You can absolutely do this. Take that big breath in, just follow my voice. Listen to my voice. I am telling you, you have this. It's 8 seconds, we're in that split. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Dive on down. All right, open it up. Little pulses here. Okay, so you're in your standing split. Your head is down, your toes are up. We're literally turning your world upside down here. Now slowly start to bend your left knee. Tuck it behind the right knee. Feel those inner thighs squeeze. And then reach your toes back up to the sky. Take it down for 2. Reach, lengthen up for 2. Little faster. Down, reach, lower, and stretch. Find your breath. Inhale, exhale. You've got 4. This is 3. Reach, lengthen. 2 more. Last one, hold it up. All right, you ready for those scorpions? Let's plant our hands to the floor. Hop your right foot back and find your push-up plank. Whew, that's gorgeous, Lindsay. Okay, start to pull your left knee into your elbow. We go in and out, and then you can add that push-up right away. Bending the elbow, stretching through the arms. And then each time you feel that little cinch right into that left waistline. And as your chest gets lower to the floor each time, you feel that work into the upper body. It's 4, reach, 3, reach. This is 2. Last one, hold it in. Let's take that little windshield wiper. Knee to the right, to the left, little cross, and then add that pulse. Okay, it's a big sprint right here. Stay strong, stay focused. You can do it. 10 seconds, 9, 8, we're off the arms. It's 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, go ahead, step on forward. We're gonna grab those heavy weights again, and you're gonna turn to a wide second. So feet are nice and wide. Roll your shoulders back, bend your knees. Palms are gonna face in. Now just take a slow bicep curl. So up to your shoulders, and then take it right back down. So one more quick little blast for the front of your arms, and then we're gonna get the backs of your shoulders, we're gonna get the backs of the arms, right, up and then down. Tops of your shoulders, lifting and lowering. All right, one more like this, now adding on. You're gonna lift up, press up to a shoulder press, lower it down, and then take it all the way down. Keep that moving, lift, press up, lower and lower. Feel that squeeze. Now I want you to put the brakes on right when your elbows get to about shoulder height. Woo, how we feeling, Linz? Awesome. Yeah, and it's kind of amazing. These compound movements, they just like drive right into the muscle groups. Lift, squeeze. Now let's take this one more time. Hold it up at the top, and we have tiny little pulses. Up an inch, up an inch. Now engage your core. Yeah, it's like I'm hugging my hands right around your rib cage. Could you add a little bend with the knees each time you lift up? Woo, there it is. Okay, so we're incorporating more muscle groups, feeling the work into the quads, feeling the work into the core. Woo, definitely feeling the work to the arms. Give me 5 more. 4, 3, 2, last one, freeze. Turn your toes forward, incline your chest, pull your elbows back. Now let's take a few little squeezes here. Feel the elbows pull back. Feel your shoulder blades hug together. Imagine my hand right between your shoulder blades, and then you want to feel that openness through your chest, right? So exuding confidence, exuding that strength and power that we want to walk around with every single day of our lives. We're going to hold it steady. Take your arms behind you. Take it back, pull it in. Take it back, pull it in. All right, tricep kickback. You're gonna feel that little tremble of truth. So that muscle in the back of your arm that's just firing up right here. And then you'll notice Lindsay has like a pause on the way back. Hold. We bend, we stretch, hold. Don't you love that little pause, Linz? Love it. Love it. We love the pause. Out, hold. Take it in, stretch and hold. Let's go. 4 and reach. This is 3 and out. We've got 2 and reach. Final 1. Hold it back. Flip your palms up and give me a little pulse. Little lift. Imagine my hands right beneath your hands, just lifting you up a little bit higher. Up and squeeze. We have one more thing to do right here. Do not stop. Open through your chest. It's 8 and 7 and 6. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Stand on up. Roll your shoulders back. Take it back to that wide second. Bend your knees. Lift your weights up all the way, and then bring your palms together. Now start to lower and lift your weights. Straight down, straight up. So firing up those postural muscles again, firing up the triceps, right? This is a tricep extension. Every time your weights reach to the sky, you wanna feel the backs of your arms just sizzling up even more. Down, up, and squeeze. Now could we add a little bit of speed to that, Lindsay? And everyone, wherever you are, down,
sure.
Up, down, up. She says sure. It's okay, it's all for good, right?
Yes.
We know it's all for good, and she's adding that little pulse in her legs as well. Final 10 seconds right here. Let's finish off this first half of your workout.
Woo.
But breathe. 5 more, 4 more. It's 3, it's 2, on 1. Go ahead, get rid of those heavy weights. All right. So we're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna meet you down on the floor with your light weights. So get ready for round 2. Okay, we are back. You've got your light weights, we're on the ground. Make sure, just for the sake of continuity, we have our light weights to the right of us. We're gonna dive out into a forearm plank to your right. So if you wanna face us, no worries, face your device. But Lindsay's gonna go on profile so you can see her a little better. So you're on your forearms, your toes are tucked, abs are engaged. We're gonna work into the core and into the glutes now. So get ready to feel some fire in those legs. You ready for it, Linz? Okay, from here, bend your left leg in half, press your heel up to the sky, start a little press up and up. Now I love this move, right? Because it works the core as well as the seat. So we're getting into those hamstrings, you're getting into the glutes, but because we're staying in the plank, we're feeling so much work through the core body. Little lift, little lift. We're not gonna be here much longer. If you need to drop your right knee to the floor, no worries. Keep it going. Could we take it a little faster? Press, 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 little squeeze. Squeeze like my hands above your foot, and you gotta tap it each and every time. It's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, do not drop. 4, 3, 2, freeze on 1. Put your right knee on the floor. Go ahead, open your left knee to the side and start a little wrap back, Flex through that foot. And then you're gonna take your right hand to your left elbow, come up to your left hand, and then open your chest up to the side. So now we've got this nice open hip, right? The chest is open. It should feel awesome after that plank. It wasn't very long, like less than 60 seconds, but it sure builds a big punch, right? Holding that plank while we're doing seat work. Now you're gonna slowly pull your knee in towards your elbow and then press it back and away. So this is our deli slicer. You pull it in, you press it back and away, take it in, reach it long, a little bit faster now. Bend and you stretch. Take a pull and a press. Now adding on just a little tidbit, which I love to do because it works into the right obliques. As your knee comes in, you're gonna let your hip drop down, and then as it presses out, you lift your hip back up. Let's take that again. Pull, and you press lift. Now on tempo, in, out reach, go in, out reach, and you'll notice Lindsay's like on hydraulics. Woo, this looks amazing. And we are building so much heat in that side of your glute, back of your seat, right into your hamstrings, right into that right waistline, even that like right shoulder girdle, right? It's feeling that lift, right? It's feeling that heat. Let's go 8 more seconds, press away. This is 7, push, 6, press, 5 more, reach it, 4 more, reach it. Last 3 here, push, last 2, press, last 1, hold it out, bend and press. Little push, little push. Now all you're gonna do is swing your leg forward on the diagonal. Yeah, like you've got a little goal post that you gotta go between right in front of you. And then see if maybe that left arm could reach up high to the sky. We're in our hairpin, one of the positions we love at Physique 57 because it just fires up all the outside of the seat, right? You get into the inner thighs as well. We're getting a little bit of work into those quads as well. Let's take this a little bit faster. Press, 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 press. Like you're giving me a little high five with your foot. It's 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1, put your hip down. Go ahead, come to your seat. You're gonna bring your hands behind you, plant your feet to the floor. Roll your shoulders back, lift your hips up, start to bend your elbows. Down, press, in, up, go down and up. So in these tricep dips, you're gonna feel the backs of your arms firing up, right? Your chest is open. You've got that amazing posture. How those arms feeling, Liz? Even after the first few reps, we are sizzling. Can we take it a little faster? All right, here we go. Little pulse, little pulse. I'm gonna join you. Now we've been working the left leg. We need to continue to work the left leg. You're gonna lift your right foot off the floor and start to pull your right knee into your chest, in, take it in and in. Now really broaden through your collarbones. I know this gets tough. You only have about 10 more seconds and then you get to lie it all the way down. Good, 5 more, 4, 3, 2, last one, freeze. Cross your right leg over the left. Drop your hips, lie all head. Your lightweight should be there, ready for you, handy. And you're just gonna stretch them straight up to the sky. Now, starting with the arms, bend your elbows down toward the ground, reach your arms back up. Yes, take it down, and then you press. Now, with your right leg on top of your left, as you press your weight up to the sky, start to lift your hips up. Let's take it again. Down, up, and squeeze. And Lindsay is rolling as high as she possibly can onto the tops of her shoulder blades, because this way we're getting that extension through the hips, that nice engagement of the glutes, right? Working into the hamstrings. Now can we take it again a little faster? A little press, little press. Oh yes, press up, press up. All right, we're gonna kick it up a notch because we love to do that. Go ahead, reach your top leg up to the sky. Little lift, yeah. You can add a little bend press. Yeah, Lindsay wants to do that. We can bend press it. Little
feels natural.
Right? It feels natural. I I like it, right? Total choreographic license. Absolutely take it. Let's go 5 more, 4 more, 3, 2, and 1. Hold, freeze. Take that right leg, lower it down, and then reach it up to the sky. Now, as you lower your leg, go ahead and bend your elbows. Press everything together. You go down, up and push, down, up and push, lower, and you lift. If you want to take it a step further, flex your bottom foot off the floor. You're going to feel those hamstrings more. Let's go 4 of these right here, and then we're holding that right leg low. This is 2 more. Last one, hold it low. Now, tiny little pulses up with your hips, up and squeeze, up and squeeze. How those glutes feeling, Lindsay? Woo, she is feeling it. We are feeling the fire. I told you you were going to get some burn. I hope you are feeling that burn. Now, could you take a tiny little press up with the arms as well? You're going to get to cross those weights over your chest in a moment, so just stay with us. 10 seconds. We've got your back, literally. It's 5, it's 6, go 7, 8, 9, put your hips down, take your weights across your chest. Find your breath, open your chest. Now bring your legs up to a tabletop. Knees right over your hips, toes point out to the center of your room or away from your hips, and you're gonna start to dart your legs right and left. Little switch, little switch. Okay, you can absolutely stay right here. The weights are absolutely extra credit, but if you want a little bit more, go ahead, lift your chest off the floor and give me a little twist in opposition. So it's a contralateral twist. We're taking that opposite shoulder to the incoming knee. Now, could we add a little extension with the arms, up and across, up and across? So you're like reaching and punching over that incoming leg. Go push and push. Woo, and with a smile on her face, she is doing it. Are you smiling at home or wherever you're doing this workout? We hope so. You are building so much strength in your core right now. Let's take this a little bit faster. Can we pick it up, Linz?
Woo, let's do it.
Oh yeah, let's do it. Little pump, 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 pump. Reach, 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 like you are punching something away. You are so close to this first side being done. It's 10, it's 9, it's 8. Keep on moving. 6 more, 5 more, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put your weights to the side, hug your knees in. Take a breath. All right, let's rock ourselves on up. All you have to do is put your weights on the other side of your mat or on the other side of your body, and we're jumping right into round 2. We ready for it?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Okay, elbows down, toes are tucked, legs are long. Before you do anything, I want you to stick this plank. Feel your abs engage. The core.
Fired up.
Fired up. You feeling that? Yeah. Oh, yes. Okay. With a chuckle. I think that means she's really feeling it. Okay, let's keep the chest open. We're going to bend the right leg in half this time. So right knee bends in half. Flexing through your foot, start to press up to the sky. Little push, little push. Okay, so just a reminder, we are working into our hamstrings, lifting our glutes. That little area, that like smile at the base of your seat, this is what we're pronouncing a little more. So you're gonna look just as good walking away from someone as you do towards them. Little press, little press. Keep your abs engaged, right? Feel that lift feeling in your seat. Now let's take this a little bit faster. Uplift, squeeze, 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 squeeze. You go pump, pump, pump. It's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Do not drop your leg. Put your left knee on the floor. All right, here we go. Open your right knee to the side. Start to flex your foot and wrap it back like I'm standing behind you and you want to kick me out of the way. I don't mind. It's okay. Go ahead. Take your left hand to your right elbow. Come up to your right hand. Open up through the hips. So it should feel like this nice opening through the hips. You want to feel that squeeze into the back of your seat still, like I'm standing behind you and you're trying to wrap your heel around me. Now let's hold the wrap. Pull your knee into your chest towards your elbow and then press it all the way straight. We go in, pull. Press it all the way straight. It goes in for 2. Reach it long. Take it faster. It's in, out, push. Now can we add on each time? As your knee comes in, hips go down. Knee in, hips down, press away, lift up. Knee in, hips down, press away, lift up. If this coordination isn't working out for you today, no worries, right? The more times you do this workout, the more times you push play, the more familiar with it you're gonna get. It's never gonna get easier, but you will get more familiar and you'll be finding yourself more coordinated. All right, let's go 8 more seconds right here, Linz. And everyone at home, pull and press. Pull and press. Now keep drawing your abs in. We've got 4 more. Reach it out. 3 more. Reach it out. 2 more. Lengthen. Last one. Hold it out. Press. Now little bend presses. Swing your leg forward. right here. Yeah, I've got a little bullseye for her. She's pushing into it. Press and press. Now, could you reach your right arm up to the sky? Feel all that length through your body. And then could we take this a little bit faster? I think so, right? Push, push, woo! Sizzle it out. Yeah, this is where you really fire it up. You're gonna be down on the floor so soon, so stay with me. It's 10, it's 9, it's 8. Keep on moving. 7, woo! Look at how strong she looks. Are you feeling that strong? I hope so. Last 2, last 1. Go ahead, sit on down. Okay, we're gonna come back into those tricep dips. Go ahead, bring your hands behind you, roll your shoulders back. Now, lift your hips up, start to bend and press. Down and up. We go bend, press, lower and lift. Try it faster. Little pulse, little pulse. Now, as you do this, go ahead, lift your left leg up. Start to pull your knee into your chest. Keep it moving just like that. And as you pull your knee in, it's this like amazing little bonus for your lower abs. So each time the leg pulls in, the lower abs cinch in a little bit more. We've got 10 seconds right here. Feel your chest broaden. Feel those triceps firing. It's 5, it's 4, 3, 2, freeze on 1. Cross your left leg over the right, sit your hips down, lie all the way back. Ooh, that feels nice, right?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes. All right, she's gonna grab her weights right above her head. You're gonna reach them up above you. This time we're turning our palms to face back, right? So the back of your hand will face forward toward your knees, and you're just gonna start that bend and that stretch up to the sky. We lower and we lift. Okay, here we go. Down, up, push. Now each time you lift your weights, can you add a lift with the hips? Lift and squeeze. Down, up, and squeeze. So again, we're working into that right hamstring, getting that nice stretch in the front of the right hip. So much of life is like this forward flexion. This is an amazing way to extend and open up. Can we take that a little faster, Linz? Oh yeah, let's do it. Little bend, press, tuck, lift, tuck, lift. All right, taking it up a notch, start to reach that left toe up to the sky. Woo, it's gonna just add a little bit more weight for your lower body. Now we're gonna hold, freeze. Take your left toe down and away from you, and then reach back up. Now, as your leg goes lower, you're gonna bend your elbows and then stretch your arms up to the sky. Press. Think apart, together. Apart, together. You're getting triceps, glutes, abs, right? It's like a triple threat. I don't know, it's so good. Down, up and squeeze, down, up and squeeze. Keep on going. 8 seconds to go right here. Could you lift those hips maybe just a touch higher, right? Just hold that static lift. Let's go. 4 more, reach it. 3 more, reach it. It's 2. Final 1, you're gonna hold it low. Hold it low. Take those little tucks up, little lifts up, little lifts up. Now could you flex your right toes off the floor? Here we go, up and squeeze. Maybe lower your left leg down a little bit more. Lindsay's adding that little pulse with her arm. She has 10 seconds to go. We have one more thing for your abs. It's 9, it's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, drop your hips. Take your arms out to the side with your weights. Shake your head out from side to side, and then go ahead, start to lift your weights up and down. Do we have like something is kind of coming over to Lindsay, wanting to do abs as well. All right, just breathe. There we go. Okay, lift and lower. And the bonus, if you're doing this outside, you get a nice tan, right, Linz? Make sure you're wearing sunscreen. All right, here we go. Taking it a step further. Bring your legs up to a tabletop. Your knees are right over your hips. As your arms extend to the sky, reach your toes up to the sky as well. Reach. Now bend everything down. Reach. Bend everything down. Now can we layer on a curl? Lift and curl. We go lift, curl. Gorgeous. Now feel your ribs hugging in and forward each and every time. Navel's driving down, but we still have that neutral spine, so you should be able to slide a hand, or I could slide a hand underneath the small of your back. All right, let's go 4 more of these right here. Feel that sizzle. 3 and down. This is 2. Now hold it up, freeze. Start to tap those weights in, in, in. Feel your chest. Could you match your legs to your weights? Go in, in, in. Could you lower your legs down a few more inches? Little squeeze, squeeze. Oh yes, look at her go. Keep it going, keep it going. In and in and in and in. You have 8 seconds, we're not done yet. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, lie your head down, keep your hands up. Start to scissor your legs, big scissor, big scissor. We're gonna do that same reach across, this time with those long legs. So curl your head, neck, chest right back up. Start to reach that opposite weight toward the incoming leg. And here's your grand finale. Stay strong. We are taking it right on home. Feeling the obliques firing up, big twist across, right? We've come so far in such a short amount of time. So this is where we pull out all the stops. Final 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you are done. Woo! All right, go ahead, put your weights down. Join me seated. We'll just bring the soles of our feet together. Take a little rock. All right, let's stretch out those triceps. We did a lot of tricep work. Right arm's gonna reach up and over. Bring it to the middle of your back or middle of your shoulder blades, and then just take your left hand to your right elbow. It might feel nice to lean a little to the left, and then go ahead, switch. Left arm up and over. Right hand to your elbow, lift tall. Maybe lean a little bit to the right. And then just to open up the hips a little bit, crawl your hands forward. Let your upper body just fold. And just take a big inhale here and exhale it out. And as you roll yourself on up, just be so proud of all of your hard work. Lindsay and I both are so proud of the efforts you put in this last 30 minutes, and we look forward to the next time you push play.